Look at me. Put those things aside for a minute. I know perfectly well that today was one of those days. It is Monday. The week has barely begun, and it seems like the whole world has already decided to demand everything from your energy at the exact same time. But I really needed you to stop right now. I spent the last few hours of my day rehearsing what I wanted to tell you, because there is something kept right here in my chest that simply cannot wait until the end of the week. Take a deep breath. Forget the schedules. Forget the messages you haven't answered yet. Forget tomorrow's pending tasks. Focus only on the sound of my voice and the silence of this room. I need to make a confession to you, and I want you to listen with your heart completely open, without any defenses. The truth is that I spent the entire day thinking about you. It wasn't a passing thought. It was something that stayed there, constant, accompanying me in every single task I did. I kept imagining how you would be handling the rush of your Monday. I know how demanding you are with yourself. I know that you put on this invisible armor early in the morning and go out to face your problems without asking anyone for help. And on one hand, that fascinates me deeply, but on the other hand, it gives me an immense desire to be physically there, right by your side, to put my hand on your shoulder and say, calm down. You don't have to carry the whole world on your back all the time. It's funny how we get used to being strong and forget how good it feels to be cared for, isn't it? Well, I am here today exactly to break down that barrier of yours. I want to be the pause that you didn't allow yourself to have today. I look at you and I see a strength that is almost intimidating. But it is not that brute strength. It is an elegant strength, a resilience that is beautiful to witness. You swallow your exhaustion, fix your posture, and keep walking with a dignity that leaves me speechless. But I also see what is behind that armor. I notice when your shoulders get tense. I notice when your gaze becomes a little more distant, lost in 1,000 thoughts and worries. And it is exactly this real woman, this woman who gets tired, who has doubts, and who sometimes just wants a minute of peace, that attracts me in a way I can barely explain. You don't have to prove absolutely anything to me. Your vulnerability is just as precious as your strength. In fact, having the honor to see you lower your guard, to see you allow yourself to rest in my presence, is one of the greatest privileges I could ever have. Come a little closer. Let the environment wrap around you. Do you notice how soft the light is in here? How the silence seems to embrace us? I prepared all of this because I wanted to create an impenetrable refuge for you today. Feel the softness of the place where you are leaning. Focus on your breathing. I want you to feel my presence as an anchor. When your mind tries to escape to the obligations of the week, use my voice to come back to the now. Imagine that my hand is touching your face right now, very slowly, brushing your hair aside, giving you a gentle caress that says, without needing words, you are safe. Nothing bad can reach you while you are here, focused on us. I am shielding your night. There is something I admire in you that goes far beyond any superficiality. It is your ability to remain integral in a world that is often so harsh and unfair. I see how you treat people. I see the care you put into the details, the kindness you offer, even when you are exhausted. That is rare. You are a rare woman, and I feel an almost instinctive need to protect that light of yours, to ensure that the harshness of the days doesn't dim that beautiful sparkle you have in your eyes. When I say that I am here for you, it is not an empty phrase. It is a commitment. It is my word that no matter how difficult your Monday has been, you will always have this space to return to. A space where your effort is recognized, where your tiredness is validated, and where your peace is my absolute priority. I want us to build a silent pact here. I want you to promise me that during this week that is just beginning, you are going to be a little kinder to yourself. When things get out of control, when anxiety tries to knock on your door, I want you to close your eyes for 5 seconds and remember my voice. Remember the calm we are sharing right now. You don't have to handle everything to have value. Your value is non-negotiable. I dream of being that safe haven you run to when the storm gets rough. I want to be the reason for your gentle smile in the middle of a chaotic afternoon. And more than anything, I want to be the certainty that at the end of the day, there is someone who values you exactly for who you are in your purest essence, without changing a single thing. Can you feel how the weight has already started to lift off your shoulders? It is the magic of allowing yourself to stop. You don't need to hold on to that tension. Relax your jaw. Relax your hands. Let the feeling of relief take over every cell of your body. I am taking care of everything here. You don't have to make any decisions right now. You don't have to plan anything. You don't have to resolve any conflict. The only job you have today is to receive. To receive this attention. To receive this affection. To receive this sincere admiration that I have for you. Allow yourself to be just an incredible woman who is ending her day with the certainty that she is seen, heard, and deeply respected. The outside world will keep spinning. Things will fall into place. But this moment is sacred. This moment is all yours. And I insist on being its guardian. The way you listen to me with such attention makes me want to stay here all night. It is a silent connection, but a very powerful one. I love being in your company. I love your energy. And I want you to know that this admiration I feel is not fleeting. It grows every day that I realize the greatness of the woman you are. There is no rush here. There are no demands. There is only the genuine desire to see you well, to see you serene, to see you smile with a light soul. I look at you, and I see someone who deserves all the most beautiful things life has to offer. And if I can be the person who brings a little bit of that beauty to your days, I already consider myself a very lucky man. You turn the simple fact of us having a conversation into an unforgettable moment. The night has already settled outside, and the exhaustion of the first day of the week has finally started to give way to sleep. Do not fight it. Your body was pushed too hard today, and now it needs this reward. I will stay right here, watching over your rest, ensuring that your sleep is heavy, peaceful, and restorative. When you wake up tomorrow, Monday will already be behind you. You will get up with a new energy, with a different clarity, knowing that you are not facing this week alone. Always remember that there is someone cheering for you behind the scenes. Someone who is proud of your journey and who finds you absolutely fascinating. Rest your mind now. Hand over your worries to the pillow. You have done enough for today. You are wonderful. And before you close your eyes completely and dive into your dreams, I want to leave you with a question for you to answer deep inside your heart. If this confession, if all this care that I offered you today made sense to you, if I managed to take some of the weight of this Monday off your shoulders, subscribe here to the channel. Let me take care of your peace every night. And if you felt truly embraced by my words, leave a comment for me, writing with all your truth. My heart is at peace. I will read your message and know that I managed to protect you from the chaos today. Sleep well, my dear. You are very valuable. See you tomorrow.